Okay. Hello everyone, this is Brian 老师 here from brianwellness.com. Today we are going to share, I'm going to share with you my 5-element exercise class created in 2001. So till today, there's a few thousand attended this class. And every year I will have 5-element exercise class to work on the liver, heart, kidney, lung, and spleen meridians. So this class is normally a 2-hour class and always begin with first half an hour on theory, and then go into acupressure, meridian, and the stretch, and also some qigong breathing. There are certain stretch which look like yoga, but they are not yoga because the yoga will go into more deep stretch. So for us, it's more during the stretch later on, is something that you just want to touch the meridian there, a little bit of stretch, not too much, and you don't have to overdo and not to compete each other how much you can bend. As long as you can feel there is some stretch at the tendons or the muscle there, the meridian is activated. So today is called 5-element exercise class created by Brian 老师. Now today we start off with liver. So I have prepared all these notes and it will be given to all attendees who attend today's class, and you need to email to class@omhealth.com, class@omhealth.com to get a copy of the notes. Okay, so what is so important about liver? In the 5 elements, which is the wood, fire, earth, matter, and water, liver belongs to the wood element. Okay, liver belongs to the wood element. And according to Chinese tradition, Chinese medicine, the liver is the organ responsible for smoothing the flow of emotion and qi and blood in our body system. Okay, so it is the organ that is often affected by stress and emotion. Okay, so if a person who always suffer from bad emotion, bad temper, impatience, and very cranky, or always feel very unhappy, you need to work with the liver. Now, so liver in fact is a planning organ. They like to it's a planning organ in charge of the mood, the up and down of your mood, and also liver govern the dispersing and regulating the qi. So in terms of the army hierarchy, liver belongs to the general. You know, you got king, you got general. So liver is in fact the general, 将军 of the whole body system. Now, that's why, you know, general, they are very cranky. They like the flow of things properly. So if a people feel over excitement or depression, and from eating and things like that, that is the liver qi being affected. Okay, now if you're watching this video, share it out now, share it out so that more people can watch later. So the theory will be first 10 minutes. Now, there are different problems that liver can result in. Number one, which I will include in your notes, mild anger, aggressiveness, and irritability. So if you suffer from mild anger, irritability, aggressive, it also can be caused by the liver qi blockages. Number two, tearfulness and depression. So for instance, if a person get emotional very easily and feeling a bit depression and things like that, okay, that is also caused by the liver. So in Chinese TCM, when I work with 4 TCM physician, the 4 problems that liver will have is, I speak in Mandarin, 肝气郁结. This is very common. 肝气郁结, it means the liver qi is knotted up. That's why later there is some exercise to open the qi at the liver. 肝火上亢. 肝火上亢 means liver fire. The symptom of liver fire is actually you got eye, a lot of red veins and tiredness in the eye. And then 肝阴不足, 肝血, the blood. That's why it regulates the qi and the blood. And 肝胆湿热, heatiness. And normally this kind of 肝胆湿热, you will have pimple acne on the body, not on the face. Okay? So, what kind of food that is good for the liver? There are many kind of food. I would suggest, right, to take care of liver, of course, you must take more greens. One particular food that I like to recommend is celery and red carrot. Okay, hi. Now, celery and red carrot is really good. If you stir fry with mushroom and eat 1 or twice a week, it helps to regulate the liver qi and also cool down the liver qi. Some of you may ask, Brian 老师, can I drink liver carrot juice? Yes, you can, but try not to add too much ice to it, because as we age, our body need warm food. The cold food will result in the stomach qi deficiency and make it not really good for the liver also. So I suggest you stir fry carrot and celery with some chicken meat or pork for some who can take pork, with some garlic and mushroom. So this is a very powerful liver nourishment and clear the liver bitterness, angerness of a person. So a person who get depressed all the time, twice a week, right, or angry all the time, right, twice a week you can stir fry carrot, celery and mushroom. This is really good for the liver. Okay, so very important. People who suffer depression very easily, most of the time you can check on the liver qi whether the liver is too tight. So celery, carrot and some meat you stir fry. Now another tea which is really good for the liver is this hawthorn. You can get hawthorn from Chinatown, from those medical hall, to make hawthorn chrysanthemum honey tea, which I'm drinking now. Now why hawthorn is good? Because hawthorn, it goes to the liver, spleen and stomach meridians. So after lunch or heavy meal, right, you have some hawthorn drink, right, it helps to improve your digestion, and hawthorn is really good for the liver. So, and we know that chrysanthemum is also good for the liver, and liver opening is through the eyes. So if you have a good liver function, you will not so easily get tired eyes or dry eyes. That's why I say that liver is such an important organs. All organs are important. That's why liver is so important. We need to take care. So I suggest you drink this hawthorn, chrysanthemum and honey tea, right, 3 times a week. Now you need to take note. Hawthorn, you just put 2 thin slices or 3 thin slices will do. People with gastritis, gastric problem, irritable bowel syndrome, probably you just put 1 slice because it's sour. Okay. However, I add honey to it, right? It will help to tone down the sour of the hawthorn. But if you say that your stomach is so sensitive, you can take 5 pieces of hawthorn, 3 tablespoons of rice, 2 tablespoons of rice, 2 cups of water, boil, okay, and drink the rice water, hawthorn rice water. You can add some chrysanthemum to it so that you will feel good. Okay, so now I'm drinking this. So far, do you all like today's class? If you like today's class, say yes. I want you all to respond, say yes now, okay? Can anyone respond? Got a yes, or can I see 1 yes to move on? Okay, another food that is really good for the liver is spinach. Spinach is really good for the liver. So you can, for people who got some fatty liver and some liver issue, you can put spinach into your diet, which is really good. Okay, whatever I say today, probably it will be in the notes to you. Okay, now one thing, liver belongs to the wood element. So we kick off today's 5 elements class with the liver, and the alternate week, right, the next week we will add another element. Now liver belong to the color green, and liver like the sound shh. Everyone, I want you to put your right hand on the right side, below the right side of rib cage, left on top of the right. Inhale and say shh. So when you make the sound shh, right, is related to the liver. If you're watching the video now, share it out, because later there will be exercise. Hold a watch party with your friend or share it out to your Facebook now. Okay, share it out. Okay, so you can do the sh sign and just massage your liver area. Okay, this is really good. Liver like sour, and the emotion of liver is irritability and anger. So at any time, if you know that person get angry very easily, or lost temper easily, or very irritated very easily, start making them some chrysanthemum tea with the goji seed or the hawthorn if they do not have serious gastric problem. Okay, some food are really good in supporting the liver, which is red apple. Asparagus, lately I have a recipe that I'll show on the one of the show, which I find asparagus with vegetables. Honey is good. Spinach is really good for the Chinese spinach. You can stir fry with garlic. And also some grapes. But grapes, if you eat in the evening time, some of you may have some gastric problem. So grapes is better to eat in the daytime, because grapes help to prevent the damage and increase the antioxidant level in the body system. In terms of essential oil, I would suggest grapefruit pink, PAF lime, Love Miracle blend, and Positive Affirmation flow. These are the essential oil that is really good for the liver. Okay, another thing that is very good for the liver is turmeric. As I mentioned, turmeric is extremely good. So in the morning, sometimes I drink turmeric tea, right? It's really good. Or what I drink sometime in the morning is I drink half lime, cut into half, right? The other half we can put in a small Tupperware box, keep in the fridge. Half lime, squeeze 1 liter squeeze, put in the big mug of boiling water with a bit of ginger or turmeric, a pinch of ginger or turmeric, and some honey, and you drink it. It's really good. And normally I drink after half an hour or 1 hour after my breakfast. It's really good. Okay, and chamomile tea is good, but chamomile tea is belong to a very cooling herbs. There are people who drink chamomile every day and end up they got digestive issue, and it may result in cold hand, cold feet. So remember, if you want to drink chamomile tea, right, drink 2 to 3 times a week. Do not drink every evening. These are things that a lot of people do not know the yin and yang of food and yin and yang of herbs. So this is really important. So far, are you okay with the class now? Good enough for you. To prepare this class, I need to prepare a lot of things. Give me a second. If you have any question, you can ask now. So later, I will try my best to answer. We are going into some exercise soon. Any question you can ask now. So I believe when you're watching this video now, if you can, you sit on the floor first, because we are doing some stretching on the floor. So let me move all these things one side first and show you where is the liver meridians. Okay, put here. Thank you. I need to draw myself. Let me open up, see whether I got any marker. Oh my God, I got a marker. So let me sacrifice myself first to show you where is the liver meridians, okay? Now, liver meridians, you need to know where is your liver meridians. Of course, we know that liver is on the right side here, but on the reflection left and right, there are liver meridians. What are meridians? Meridians are like expressway for the flow of qi and energy. And if all this in our body, there are many lines, expressway. We have the kidney expressway, we have the bladder, gallbladder, we have the liver, we have the heart meridians. So sometimes, for instance, the liver meridians travel from the leg up to here. The gallbladder travel from here up to the side of your legs. So when a person got leg pain or headache, sometimes press the leg acupressure point, your headache can be resolved. This is because the expressway, the meridian, is like a wire. So when this wire is in a smooth flow, the electricity can flow properly. So I want everyone here who attend the class today to know where is really your liver flow meridians. Where are the expressway? You need to know your road first in order to do it correctly. Understand? Say yes. Okay. Yes, Okay. The liver meridian travel from your foot here, the leg. Let me adjust. So I need to sacrifice myself. The phone may drop, I don't know, but I try my best. This is very tricky. All can see my foot or not, my ugly foot, because I run a lot, my foot very ugly one. Okay? Can Now, the liver meridians travel from here. There are many acupressure points here. Okay? Okay, can see Can see Okay, so this is another school of teaching. It has different school of teaching, but in general, the liver meridian begins from the inside of the big toe here. Share out this video, and then it travel. I don't want to draw lines. I travel here, okay, and then to the inner part of the legs, reproductive system up. But first, I want to share with you the 5 important points in the liver meridians. Okay, the first point here got all Chinese name lah, but next time I tell you, because a lot of English speaking one, if I say Chinese, you may not understand. The first point here belong to the wood element. Okay, and it's very good for people who suffer from headache. You can take a massage stick like that. Ugh. First point here is good for headache. Press here. So if you got headache, you can just press here. Understand? You can just press here. You can use the pencil, the rubber part, to press this point. Do the right and do the left law. If nothing problem, you just do one side. Okay? The second point is the fire. Wood grow fire. Fire, this point here is very good for insomnia. Okay, can see fire. This is fire. And then here, around here, is the earth element. Around this line here is the earth element. I call it line, I don't want to point it because I believe, because here got the important point called the Tai Chong. But here, this line here is the earth. Here is very good for people. If you lost temper, you get angry very easily. You angry already, you do not want the fire to go up to your head, right? You press this point. Okay, and then you move to this side here is the metal element. Metal element, the earth I forgot, is very good for stomach issue also. Metal element, abdominal pain, foot pain, right, is very important. Of course, we travel until here. It can travel this line here. They can travel here. Here, of course, 4 finger above the bone here, we have the San Yin Jiao, which when you go acupuncture, they like to press this point. This point is a combination of liver, kidney, and spleen meridian. And then it travel up here is the water point. This is very good to nourish your kidney and your liver. Okay? So in general, there are many points in the liver, but now I'm just trying to tell you the 5 element point, which is the wood, the fire, the earth, the metal, and the water. And the important point, acupressure point I want to share is 4 finger above this bone here. It's called San Yin Jiao. People who suffer from heel pain, you can press this point. People who suffer general weakness in the body system, digestive system, you can press this point with your thumb, right, around 3 minutes, this point. And here, like 1 thumb width above the openings here, 1 thumb width here, you press, right, it's very sore. I want you all to press this point here. Is it very sore? Tell me. Is it very sore? Tell me, respond, is it sore? This is Tai Chong Xue, okay? Question? Are you all pressing? Press now, everyone press. Use your thumb to press this point. Is it very sore? If it's very sore, I'm not sore already. If yours is very sore, that means your liver, there's blockages. Okay, you see, there are different people. Caroline, not sore. Bad, sore. Jessie, still sore. So I want to respond. How many of you sore and how many you not sore? Press now. Press and tell me now. not sore. Sandra, sore. So Sandra, you have sleep issue, so you can work with this few point here. This is really, really good. Helen, yeah, okay, good. Not sore, very good. So this liver meridians, right, it has a long line. So it's not sore, that doesn't mean no problem. It may be sore in other lines. Okay, let me share with you. So liver meridian travel from just now, because I cannot keep on adjusting the phone, right? It travels from here up to here and then to the inner thigh here. Now I want the knee here, 5 finger, 6 finger, this point here, the inner thigh here, inside the big thigh, around 5 to 6 finger, press. Is it very, very sore? Press down. Is it very sore, this point? I want you to press. This point is very good for dampness of the body. This area here, is it sore? Yes, Joanne Cole, very sore. We move on already. 5 to 6 finger above here. This point is 阴包穴. Tell me, is it very sore? Just as gallbladder remove Stanley. Okay, don't anyhow press first. Very sore, right? I'm not sore already. I just a bit sensitive. If yours is really, really sore, that means there is some tiredness in your body system and there is some stored meridian blockages there. So you need to release the soreness here using the 3 oil method, which is lavender, peppermint, and marjoram. If not, you can use some tiger balm oil to massage this area here. Sore, very sore, very good. That's how you learn acupressure and meridians. Okay, now liver and gallbladder, all organs, there is a pairing organs. Okay, pairing organs. Pairing organs, that means liver and gallbladder are together. If not sore, also got problem, This supposed to be slight sore. You need to find around here a bit. Slight sore. Very, very sore or totally no sore also cannot. Okay? Slight sore. But some of you are very, very sore. Those no one cannot be one. You press wrongly already. I pressed 2,000 people, 2,000 is sore. Okay? That's why this is how I test my student. You do it correctly, you'll find this here. There will be one point very sore one. You must press correctly. Now, we are finished talking already. Now we can start the exercise already. Are you all ready for the exercise? Yes? Ready for the exercise? Good. So let us do the sweeping of the liver meridians. Let us do the sweeping. The sweeping of the liver meridian is very simple. Okay, first I want everyone, if you have tranquility spray, get ready the spray. If you don't have, it's okay. Smell some lime peel or orange peel. For me, tranquility spray is very good. Okay, now first, listen very carefully. I'm going to do the tracing of the liver meridians. Okay, first, every one of you, your forefinger, okay, put at the center of your forehead like that, massage until here 5 times. So technique A, right? Technique A is, there are a total of 3 techniques for working with liver meridians. You just need to do either one of the technique every day for 2 weeks. You need 14 days to see good result, okay? So I'm teaching you technique A. So technique A, sweep already. Now, after that, you sweep your head like that to the back. With your fingers like that, you sweep. Everything is 5 times, okay? You sweep 5 times. Have you done it? And we are going to start the ribcage here. Ribcage here. Below the ribcage around here, I want you to massage this area here. Put your palm and massage this area here. Below your breast, you'll start to burp. Okay? This is a very important point because it goes into one of the liver meridians, which is the Zhangmen acupressure point and Qimen Xue. It's very good for constipation problems, storing of emotion. That means below your breast, here, and around here. So you just do a simple massage. Do some massage like that. Around 50 times, 30 times to 50 times, left, right, left, right. So these 2 points, we have touched the Qimen and Zhangmen Xue. is very, very important. This one I know sore. Then after that, right, now sweep. You can touch your body, sweep, 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 sweep. Sweep until here. Just now remember the sore part here. Sweep until the line that I draw your big toe and just first is ha, okay? So after that, second step, we sweep from the big toe upwards. Okay, sweep, 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 sweep until here. We inhale and now this is called technique A. Technique A, you can do it before you sleep, and technique A, you can do it early in the morning, and technique A, you can do it when you are very angry or feeling irritable. Can we repeat technique A together one more time? Are you all ready? Say yes. I will repeat one more time together. Okay. Ready? Yes. I want one person to say yes. Then I move on to repeat the technique A. Okay lah. Maybe you are watching the video, cannot click. Okay, one person say yes, can already. Okay, we do the liver cleansing again for technique A. So today I will teach three techniques. One technique is standing there and do the sweeping. One technique is do stretching, which look like yoga, but it's not really yoga. It's a bit like yin yoga, but it's more like a qigong stretch. Technique C, right, is affirmation, some affirmation. So what we do is, technique A, I repeat one more time, 4 fingers, sweep until here. Because here we touch the gallbladder meridian a bit. Later I'll talk about gallbladder meridian. 5 times. Comb until here 5 times. Okay, 5 times. After that, below your rib cage, who start to burp? Breast, right? Below your breast here. So you just do this and you start to burp a bit. Okay? And then move downwards the inner side. Okay? And after that, you sweep from the big toe. Just now remember the line I draw for you already. Inhale and okay, so this is for technique A. Are y'all okay? Technique A okay? Let me see the response. Oh, my hair very messy already. How many of you here, we do the talking for technique A, then we move to technique B. So technique A is really, really good to do at time of emergency. You forget all the stretching, everything you forget. You just want to sweep your body. So you sweep from the big toe upwards. Okay, from up to down, down to up. Do you all feel good with this sweeping and this one? Do you all feel good or not? Good, right? Now, let us move to technique B. Technique B, we need a yoga mat. See whether can see or not. Can see my mat, everything. So we are going to do technique B. Turn on some music. Are y'all ready for technique B? Yoga. Okay, we are going to do technique B. Let me move the phone further. If I didn't burp, is it okay? Yeah, doesn't mean you need to burp. Sometimes you never burp, it's okay, right? Okay, technique B is very easy. Okay, so how you do technique B is, you do the centering first. Your left 2 finger put behind, below your skull. 2 finger below your chest here, the soft tissue muscle here. Rest your shoulders. Close your eyes. I want everyone to do this and close your eyes and relax. Technique B begin with centering. Centering, that means we need to know liver belongs to what emotion? Anger, irritability, resentment, bitterness. So replace anger, resentment, irritability, and bitterness with loving kindness, understanding, joy, compassion. Inhale and exhale with your eyes closed. You should be closing your eyes. Okay? And you can turn on some soothing music and rest there for around 1 to 2 minutes. So I leave it on here for another 30 seconds. So everyone open your eyes now. Open your eyes. Okay, so this centering is really good because our back, below the skull and the neck, there are many vibrational cells there. For parasympathetic system, it's really good to calm the whole body system down. And when you do this, it connects the Ren two important governing meridians, which is very good for balancing and centering. That's why I say this is called centering. After we do the centering already, okay, this is technique B. Technique B step A. Technique B step B is, can sit down to do technique B. Yes, Stephanie can. Technique B is your hand like that. Because my phone cannot show high. I try to adjust a bit. So you won't see my leg already. Okay, technique B, raise your hand upwards, inhale. Exhale and say shh, bend to your left. Shh. Inhale and shh. And then come back. Okay. Inhale, go to the right side and shh. Now when you do this kind of exercise, do not just go with the flow. You must also focus. There is some stretch over here, which is stretching on your spleen and liver. When you go to your left, down, right, you're stretching your liver. When you're going to the right, you're stretching your spleen. But when you do the shh, both sides, the liver meridian is being activated. So you do this left and right. That means like that. Right, left and right, right? 3 times. That's good enough already. Now, technique B, step 3. Technique B, step 3. So, stand straight, right leg resting on your left. Your eyes look at one point. For me, I look at my kitchen, the pot. Okay, right hand go behind your back. Left hand rest behind and feel the stretch. You don't have to combine both hands together. You just rest. Let me turn over. And stay there. So I want you all to stay there for 30 seconds. Okay? If you cannot stand higher than here, you can just rest here like that. The most important thing is to feel the stretch. Okay? For me, I will do here. So you stand there for around 30 seconds. And then, if your left leg is standing, you bend to the left side a bit. You see, I need to talk at the same time do. It's not easy to balance, but I try my best. And then come back. And then come back. Then we repeat for the other side of the leg. So left leg, everyone together. For parents, you can ask them to just both legs on the floor, it's okay. If your left side is resting, your left hand go behind here, the right hand behind here. Okay? And stay there for around 30 seconds. Everyone should do this stretching together with me, yeah? And then bend to your opposite side. Do you see I bend? Feel the stretch. And then you come back. Straighten. And then come back slowly. And you feel the blood and the chi of the whole body moving. And when you're doing this, your mind should think of the liver meridians that travel from your big toes up to here, below your breast. Okay? The inner thigh. So when you're doing this kind of stretching like that, everyone don't do already, I'm talking now. You need to feel the left leg, you're standing straight. You need to feel the chi from the big toe travel from the inner thigh up to below the breast here, and chest here or chest here. So normally if your right leg up like that, is your right hand go behind and left hand go behind, and you stretch opposite way. And then you come back slowly. Gracefully you come back. You don't gracefully you come back. Follow the flow. So let me ask a question here. So far are you okay? So far are you okay with this technique A, B? We are moving on to technique C and we'll end the class. It's very effective. So we cool down now. Have I a show of hand? How many of you are doing technique C? Technique C? Do you like it? Burping after doing this technique. Yes. So those who start to burp when doing this technique, there are some blockages is clearing, which is very, very good. You need to be determined. What is K2? Yes. Do you like it? Do you like it? Good, good, good. Very good. Okay, so now we're going to move to technique C. Later, I'll give you a homework, technique C. Technique C is very simple. Let me move nearer. So are you all ready for technique C? Now, technique C is very interesting. Technique C work on stretching your liver meridians in a very nice way. Okay, and also technique C also work on the gallbladder meridian. Gallbladder travel from here, side of the body here. So you heard of people, a lot of Chinese in China, they do 敲胆经. 你看老人家敲胆经 every day they 敲胆经, right? Because gallbladder and liver, they are interconnected. When the gallbladder is healthy, they produce enough pillow, the 胆汁, so whatever food you eat, the function of the body system will be in a healthy state. So gallbladder can help in at night, you wake up in the middle of the night, or at the same time you are feeling very exhausted, your blood and chi of the body system is really bad. Okay, so are you all ready for technique C? Ready for technique C? Good, very good. Technique C is combined with affirmation, and the affirmation I have already typed out, right, and give it to y'all. I will email to those who attend the class today, because those who respond, we saw it, and will you email to class@omhealth.com. My brother said good, very good, thank you. I'm so glad. Those who are watching this video, I do not know how much of you are doing, you know, but really make an effort to do it. You'll feel the difference. Now it's 3:40. After 4 o'clock, you feel really, really good. Now, technique C. So technique A and B I teach already. Now I do technique C. Technique C is like that. Okay, sit straight. Okay, sit straight. Stretch the inner side of your leg. Now we are not doing the yoga that you need to put very near and you need to bend, totally bend down. No, I want you to sit straight, put nearer to your body. As long as you feel some stretching energy here, push your both knee downwards a bit, can already. You don't have to go down like that. Like me, I can go flat. I can. Okay, y'all do this. You don't have to do this. As long as you can stay here or here, as long as you feel the pull here. Now, when you're doing this, your big thumb, press the forefinger above the bone here. Remember, I say forefinger here. No need to press hard. You just gently touch the skin. You put the affirmation in front of you. The affirmation that I'm going to send it to all of you. And you do this affirmation for your liver, okay? Let me turn on some nice music.
What is this?
This is technique C, yeah? Okay, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. I cannot see you now what you type, so later we'll Q&A at the end of this class. Now, forefinger above the bone here, put your thumb there. No need to press hard. I just want you to gently feel the energy there. And then the center of palm, put at the point there. If you can, the heel go nearer to your reproductive system area. Feel the stretch around here. Bend your body downwards a bit. Look at the affirmation. Okay, and follow me to say the affirmation today now together. 1, 2, 3. I let go of everything I no longer need. I joyfully release all anger, irritation, criticism, and condemnation. Everything that happened is for my highest good and greatest joy. I find love everywhere in my life. I'm healthy. I choose the thoughts that heal, cleanse, and uplift, and is good for my liver. I love and appreciate my liver. My beautiful liver. Everyone say together, you'll be surprised when you do it right. You feel you bend, you can bend further. You'll be surprised. And slowly you do it. Okay? And you can say, dear body, mind, soul of my liver, I love you, honor and appreciate you. Dear divine love and wood element, because liver is wood, please heal my liver, prevent all sickness in my liver, rejuvenate and prolong life of my liver. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, liver, for doing so much detox and work for me. I love you, liver. And suddenly, like me, oh my God. But you don't have to do this kind of bending. You just stay there and do the affirmation. Okay, excuse me, I don't email you the notes. You need to email to class@omhealth.com to ask for the notes. Bend down and rest there. Okay, if you cannot, you just put a pillow there and you just do this. So you can put pillow on both your knee here. You all shouldn't be typing now. You should be doing exercise here. So we repeat. I let go of everything that I no longer need. Everyone say together. I joyfully release all irritation, anger, criticism, and condemnation. Everything in my life is in divine right order. Everything that happens is for my highest good and greatest joy. I find love everywhere in my life. I choose the thought that heal, cleanse, uplift. I love and appreciate my beautiful liver. My beautiful liver. Oh. Okay, so that is really, really good. And after that, right, you end with one final stretch. So remember all the stretch I teach, the one final stretch is like that. It's a bit unsightly, I do totally in front. Email to class@omhealth.com, I say many times, class@omhealth.com. I write this class, the notes is given to those who have registered the class. That's why you need to watch my Facebook. You cannot add me friends, it's full already, just follow my Facebook. Lie down everyone. Stretch. And when you stretch like that, your big thumb put at the wood element of the liver. Sorry, put at the earth element or the fire element, up to you. You can choose. Remember just now I teach you the 5 element, which is the big toe there, which is the wood. If not, you just rest. I love to rest on in between here, in between the big toe and the second one. I put the thumb there. And then feel the stretch on your inner thigh. And I say, with the affirmation, I release all resentment, anger, bitterness, and replace with joy, happiness, and kindness. My liver is healthy. I love my liver. And then slowly do it this way. Go to the side of your mat. Rest there a while and push your body upwards. Okay? So this is technique C. Technique C is combining with affirmation, and you feel really, really good with technique C. Okay? Any question you want to ask me? Let me move the phone down already. You can ask me question already. Okay. Email to class@omhealth.com and we'll give you the notes for today. So do you feel your whole body start to warm up? Really good, right? Let us stay for 5 more minutes to end this very nicely. Okay?